Hey guys, and welcome back.
And thanks for joining us today.
So today we're giving you a little review of the Thousand Trails Scotrun Campground. This campground is located in
Scotrun, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so the city of Scotrun also. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know, well, because the previous campground had a different city.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scotrun, Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania.
All right. So what were your first impressions pulling into this campground?
It looked amazing from the outside. It was like this little road, and it was pretty, and it had some water or a creek, and I mean, it was just like, I was like, this is going to be amazing when we come through.
Yeah, it was. It was so beautiful pulling in. I'm like, this is going to be so pretty. I'm going to enjoy being here. And then we pull in, and you get to the gate, and there's nobody at the gate. You press the button and you call the office so that they can let us in. They tell you to come in. They give you the code to come in, and they check you in.
And do you remember what happened when we came in with the code?
Oh my God. So I was driving and I got out to, I pressed the button to call her. Excuse me. Got out to call her because the walkie-talkie is at the guardhouse, not by the thing. Gives you the code. Go up, type it in, get in the car. Since you're pulling in this way, I had the emergency brake on. By the time I take off the emergency, put it on drive, start driving, the gate comes back down. Get out of the car, put it in again. It happened twice. Finally, I told them, you need to get off and type in the code so that I can just drive in. So that was a little bit annoying.
You have to do it fast. You have to do it quickly.
The thing does not stay up long enough.
But as far as eat.
All right, so now let's get into the review. Just wanted to give you first impressions on what to expect.
As far as eat, you're going to go, 5 to 7 miles. And as soon as you leave basically Scotrun, you run into Tannerville. And in Tannerville, there's everything. There's basically one of everything. There's a Wise Market there, right before you get to what I call a city center. And in that area, there's everything. Big box retail. The Banfield that we took Lexi for her appointment is there. All the fast food places you can think about, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, everything else, pizza, Ross, all those things are probably 15 minutes away.
Yeah,
give or take.
More or less.
But the closest place would be Wise Market in terms of groceries and stuff like that.
Indeed. Yeah, and sleep was iffy. I would say sometimes there was a lot of traffic in there. People, I guess, coming and going pretty fast. And I feel like there were some also people that may have been permanent that were working on their RVs and building decks and things of that sort.
And I think that place is kind of like a weekender place also.
Yeah, probably.
Because on the weekend it got noisy. They did observe quiet hours, so
gotta give them that.
It is what it is. You can't have it quiet when you want quiet hours. But yeah, I mean, there was, a lot of loud music.
Yeah, I was going to say blaring rock music.
Yeah. And we tried to level the site.
We tried.
I literally used all my stabilizing blocks. There's 10 in my bag to build a ramp so that we could get leveled. And I think we got 90%.
More or less. I mean, enough. Thankfully, we're not staying there full 2 weeks or anything of that sort.
Yeah. And the sites in the area that we were in, at least, they're tight.
They are tight. Yeah. You actually had to ask our neighbor if they can move their fire pit because the fire pit was basically against our pedestal. And she was worried about our electric on the fire.
Yeah, the fire pit was probably 18 inches from the pedestal, and I was worried that with a fire, I asked him, "Are you using the fire pit?" He said yes. So I was worried that if there were fire, what are they called?
The embers?
The embers that would fly into the pedestal,
Yeah.
And so, it's a little wonky there. After quiet hours, it was quiet.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was dark. And then RV. So RV, this particular campground, I think it's a great vacation spot, especially for families. Because if you have children, they're gonna love the pool area. It's basically like a little water park.
Yeah.
With slides and like a big mushroom that drips water.
Mm-hmm.
Not that any of this was open while we were there.
Right, we were early in the season. I think we got there maybe a week before they actually opened.
Probably, like yeah. Definitely not high season, so no water there.
Mm-hmm.
But I can just envision how beautiful that must be. Mm-hmm. And then for your older kids, I'm sure they would enjoy that basketball court. Mm-hmm. Like, it is so weird. It's like an obstacle with different heights of basketball hoops.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that ever.
And the rec center had like an arcade, like a mini arcade, a couple of machines in there.
Yeah.
You know.
And had the air hockey. It had the ski thing. Even the balls that you throw up to go into the little hoops. What else?
The lake?
The mini golf course was beautiful too. The way they laid out that course was
like different levels.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And what's cool about the lake is not only is it you can fish, catch and release, but they already had a bunch of canoes out there that you can just grab and use.
Grab and go, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're really cool.
Right. So if you're looking for a place that you want to stay and not really go anywhere, I'm assuming during high season, that's probably a great place.
Indeed.
It's not a place I would enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't really go to the campground for the campground.
Right.
The Poconos Park is not far from there either, which is supposed to be really nice. And there's wineries in the area also that you can go if you're into wines. So there's a few things to do in the area, but I think the highlight is the park.
The highlight would be the park.
Even though it's not pretty.
And then I guess that brings us to repeat. So you may notice, for those of you that follow us continuously and didn't just chime in for this review, all of our stays, there's many vlogs. There's the tour, there's the neighborhood drive, there's all the activities we did. And then the review. There was none of that here. It was just the tour, the drive, and now this review. Yeah. So would we come back? Maybe
it was
to
only
see
3
the
days
area.
Also.
Maybe. I don't know if I would. I kind of have like some bitterness with this campground. Hence not doing anything. We lost Lalo here. He got sick in the last campground.
Yeah.
Our fault. Entirely our fault. So I feel a lot of guilt over that. He got sick and we lost him here.
Yeah.
So with losing him here, we didn't go or do anything. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
So I'm not sure if I'd come back.
Yeah, I would. Regardless of losing Lalo, any campground would have had that stigma. But I don't particularly like this campground. I didn't like the vibe. It's definitely a weekender's campground too. I think I would only stay here if I needed a place to stop as I was traveling, which is what we did here.
Yeah,
we needed a place to stay as we were traveling. But it also has a bitter taste, since we lost Lalo here. So probably, I'm leaning to probably not, unless there's no other choice.
Right, I hear you. Yeah. So that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this little review, I mean, I'm not saying don't come here. As I said at the beginning, this is like a really cool campground with lots of amenities.
Yeah.
Definitely give it a shot. Come check it out. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear down below in your comments if this is the type of place you'd come to.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you could get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.
Bye guys. You told me that the bathroom was really run down and the windows were boarded up.
The windows were boarded up in the bathroom closest to us.
Yeah.
The bathhouse. I don't know if it was operational because I never went in.
Yeah. Yeah, it was discouraging, obviously.
Yeah, but it could have been operational.
Maybe. All right.